Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react to Pablo of SB19 with his song La Luna. I'm excited. You guys know I reacted a couple of times to SB19 here on the channel. Some songs I like, some songs I don't like. For those who are new on the channel, you have to know P-pop or K-pop or J-pop or whatever, the pop music in Asia is not my music direction. I listen to heavy stuff, metal, stuff like that. You guys know. So don't be surprised if I say that some SB19 songs are definitely not my type of music, but they also have good ones. I also reacted to songs where I said, hey, these are definitely good songs. But also to songs where I got a lot of hate because I said at the end, I'm sorry, but no. Sorry for that. I'm super excited how Pablo of SB19 sounds solo. I reacted one time to, not directly a Pablo song, but over 2 years ago in 2022, I reacted to the Josue, I don't know how to pronounce him directly, I'm sorry, ex-Pablo with Determinado. The problem is I can't remember much. That reaction is over 2 years ago, guys. I can't remember much of the song. I'm really sorry for that. I can't remember if I liked it or not. It's too long. And like I said, that is not the type of music I listen to in my private time. If that would be a freaking metalcore song, maybe. But I can't remember what I listened to here on the channel over 2 years ago. I'm sorry for that. But like I said, I'm super excited how Pablo sounds solo. La Luna. Let's freaking go.
Anong ingay yun? San nanggaling yun? Sa tagal nakakulong bilang araw ng panahon. Teka, got my shackles on. That means I am home. Got no room for visitors. It'd be best if y'all leave me alone. Hey, go away. I'd be rude if I ask you to stay. Cause I'm gon' pray right before I try to eat my prey. You know what they say. Who cares what they say? Don't invade my space. Cause if you do, then I'll leave you like what you doing. Not okay. Siguro nga panahon na para ako'y magising. Harapin at yakapin, tunay na ako'y magiging. Alamin mga bagay na makakaya kong gawin. Kapag ang takot at kinakatakutan ko'y ako rin. Kahit saan magpunta'y piging uhaw ay di na darating. Ako'y magpapakalasing sa dugong bawat magpiling. Umagay di na darating, buwan ay laging nakating. Hindi na usong huling-iling, tara simulan natin. That was a nice proposal, but I'm trying to avoid trouble. I'll admit keeping myself to myself isn't ideal. Should I really go out there and be healthy? Though it's clear that the whole world is unfair, plus stay. Okay, I've been living all my life right behind these bars. I'll be the life, the night cut for all these guys. I'm like a melody, but very 6 feet. What's beneath the pay the game from Alabama? These are my lifelines, I'll die if it's my time. Lots of mess, twists and turns, yeah. I'll keep updating my timeline. Nanang matatago ba? Nabukas na ang pulang kurtina. Simula na lalo na dugo'y tadanak na sa mga kaluluwang mapagusga. Kung hindi magtitimpi, kahit pa sabihin na hindi na dapat itama ang mga mali. Kasi nga mali, kaya na may respeto, hindi mabibili.
Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause. I have to add copyright strikes, you guys know. When the song started, you have to know I have something here. And that's not to Pablo, and it's a thing I have in general. You have a band. Let's just say you have a band, and then you are doing solo stuff. And like I said, don't go that with Pablo, because that was the first thing I thought, but in the end I think that was the wrong thought I had. Because when the song started, it reminded me of a typical, I don't want to say typical, but of an usual SB19 song. And then I was thinking, sometimes in general, I don't like it directly. Like I said, in general. if a solo artist who is also in a band is doing the same type of music as a solo artist, because then I think you can do that song also with your band. What is the difference between your solo thing and the band thing if you play the same freaking music? There are definitely artists that do that. Also, sometimes it's also the same when you have a band and then you are also playing in a second band, but the second band is doing the same as your other band. It's a little bit the same. I mean, I understand that, for example, the singer of Dead by April is also the singer of another band called Demotional, and they are doing exactly the same type of music. But I understand it a little bit there, because Dead by April searched for a new singer. They asked him, he joined in, but still were also in the other band. Alright, cool. When they ask you and you doing that, that's totally fine. But sometimes I think, why are you playing in two bands when both bands are playing the same type of music? I mean, when you have a new band or when you try solo stuff, then try out something different. Try out a new music genre or whatever. And that was the thing I thought when the song started, because for me it sounded a little bit like I said, a typical SB19 song. But then at the end I have to say, no, it's not. That was definitely a wrong thought I had there. Because in my opinion it sounds definitely more rap, especially now at the end. And I also guess that Pablo is the rapper of SB19. I don't know exactly, I'm sorry. And it's definitely more focused, much more focused on the rap parts. That's really cool. The beginning of the song, I'm honest, haven't really caught me, but now the parts right now where he's really faster rapping, more aggressive and stuff like that, I really like that much more. I really like that much more. So in the end, still, of course, not music I listen to in my private time. Still not, I'm so sorry. But I like the more heavier rap parts right now here in the second half, if I can point it out. Like I said, the beginning was not directly my type of thing, but the heavier rap parts right now are really good. So we go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song.
Ng buhay ko'y naglakbay ng mag-isa. Mga paniniwala ko'y di nabasag ng iba. Di kailanman kailangan ng maraming kaibigan na sa kalagitnaan ng digmaan ay nawawala. At kung kailangan wala sila, yun ay di problema. Kayang-kaya at matagal na ginagawa ko na. Ang iba'y iniisip na sila'y pag wala sila. Pwes di ako tulad nila, hibang ka ba? Sa wala ako'y namoy sa wall. Ako ba'y napagkain na lupa? San man mapatpad aking paa, di inidahan na kalibos na. Hanggang sa di na malaya na ang puso ay bato na. Kaya kinulong ko ang sarili mag-isa at binigayan na tatanging susi na meron ako sa kan. Yeah! At kung mahanap ang sarili, magkukusa luluwas sa lungga at magsisimula. Ito ang lalo na hindi kita pipilitin na maliwala. Ang ibig mas nakikita kapag ito'y wala.
Alright guys, that was Pablo with La Luna. And like I said, I had definitely a wrong thought at the beginning of the song. But like I said, I have to say that's definitely not the same music as SB19. It's way more rap. And especially also a little bit more dirty rap, if I can say that. It's a little bit more straight into your face than what he's doing in SB19. Of course, I remember that there was an SB19 song where I really, really loved the rap part. I can't remember which one it was. Maybe you remember the reaction, but there was one SB19 song. I also can't remember which one it was. I know the music video still. And there was a rap part in it where I said, "Oh my god, that sounded like freaking Eminem." For real, it was extremely amazing. I really loved that part. I guess I also thought that at the beginning because I know that a lot of members in Asian pop bands, if it's K-pop, J-pop, whatever, are also doing solo stuff. and their solo stuff is K-pop. It is how it is. I mean, in K-pop, I understand it a little bit more because I guess the life cycle of a K-pop group is not as long as, for example, a metal band. Because we have metal bands like, I don't know, AC/DC, Iron Maiden, Metallica, who are playing shows like over, I don't know, almost 50 years or maybe 50 years. That's freaking insane. And I know that, I don't know, a K-pop group got 15 years, maybe at a freaking peak. I don't know. I know that BTS or so are definitely now for a really long time a group, but I guess you understand what I mean. I never saw a K-pop group where the members are over 40, 50, I don't know, but maybe maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. It's not my music genre, so I don't know. Um, but like I said, also in the metal scene, there are singers and artists which are doing exactly the same music as solo artists. Where I think, goddamn, stay in your freaking band and do the shit there. But that's just me. I'm honest. That's just me. I'm not. Sometimes I'm not the biggest fan of solo artists. Of course, if it's just a solo artist like a rapper or whatever, of course, but not as a band member. I don't know. Um, there aren't much songs I really like from solo artists who are also in big bands or anything. But like I said, just my personal thing. Alright guys, that was Pablo with La Luna. Thanks for this request. It was a request from you. If you haven't checked out my SB19 reactions, I will give you my SB19 reaction playlist right now in the outro. Just click on the playlist on the screen and you can watch them if you want to. If you want to talk about Pablo with me at all community, join our community Discord. Link is down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. It would be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!